In this video, I'm going to show you how to relieve a migraine in 30 seconds. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Dr. Rowe coming to you from SpineCare in St. Joseph, Michigan. In this video, we're going to focus on a big cause of headaches and migraines, which is a buildup of stress and tension throughout the body. And we're going to help get rid of this with some very easy exercises. A note about these exercises, each one is going to target a different area associated with headaches and migraines. They're going to target different muscles. So to get the best results, go through them all and use what gives you the most relief. Also, these exercises are perfect to do when you have a migraine, but they're also great to do when you don't have one to keep everything nice and loose and hopefully prevent them in the future. As a bonus, all of the exercises can be done at home, require no special equipment, and you may find get quick relief even within 30 seconds. So with that being said, let's get started. This exercise is known as the turtle, and it can help in a couple different ways. The first being it can quickly take tension off muscles that may be contributing to headaches and a migraine. And second, over time, it can help improve posture, reducing stress on those muscles. So if you do a lot of computer work or just a lot of forward-leaning posture, definitely check out this exercise. You can do this when standing or seated. What you're going to do is just have a very good neutral posture in the neck and the back. You want it kind of nice and straight. What you're going to do from here is then just take your chin and drive it forward like this as much as you can until you feel a really good activation of the muscles in the neck. You're then going to hold this position and then start to look upward towards the ceiling like this, kind of like taking your chin up. As you do this, you're going to feel the muscles activate even more. Go as far as you can. When you can't go any further, what you're going to do from here is then drive the back of your head towards your shoulders, just like this. You'll feel those muscles really start to fire. I pretty much feel it from the base of the skull into the middle part of my neck, even down into my upper back. It usually feels really, really good. I like to hold this one for 20 to 30 seconds and do nice, slow, controlled breathing. Just let out as much tension as you can. If it feels really good though, you can hold it for longer. From there, you're just going to relax, take a breather. On the next repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. I like to do this one 3 to 5 times, and this is something that you can do throughout the day also. Just make sure that if you are building soreness, to throw in as much recovery time as needed until that goes away. A note with this exercise, it is perfect to do even when you don't have a headache or a migraine. It's a very good preventative exercise. In fact, if you start to feel any muscle tightness or tension starting to build, start to do this exercise because you may find it helps prevent them in the future. With this exercise, we're going to focus on the splenius muscles, also known as the migraine muscle, because they are highly associated with causing headaches and migraines. This is going to quickly take tension off of our neck and hopefully give us some instant migraine relief. And you can do this one seated. A couple notes about this exercise. You want to keep your back as straight as possible, so we don't want to round into it. Instead, all movement should come through the neck. To get into position, we're going to bend our elbows like this, keeping our back straight. Just pivot forward and rest your elbows on your knees for support. In this position, I already start to feel a gentle stretch in my upper back, but this is how we're going to focus a little bit more into the neck. Take 2 fingers and 2 fingers only on both hands and place them right behind your ears. Now gently hook and pull your chin towards your chest. With this one, we only want a light stretch. Don't go to the point where it is a deep one. Instead, a light, comfortable stretch. Hold this for 20 to 30 seconds. But if it feels good, you can hold it for longer and do nice, slow, controlled breathing too. Let out as much tension as you can. From there, you're going to relax and then repeat this one 3 to 5 times. And with each repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. But again, just a light, gentle stretch. To take this one to the next level and focus off to one side, because a lot of people tend to get migraines or headaches off to one side, this is how we can modify it. So whatever side that you tend to have a lot of pain, turn your head towards the other side, kind of like looking over your shoulder, and then repeat this exercise. So I'm going to do this turning towards my left. Just turn a little bit towards towards your left, and then repeat. You'll notice it opens up the other side of the neck just a little bit more. So I would experiment going towards the left. I would also give this a try going towards the right. If any of those positions offer more relief, at that point, throw more repetitions in. But if you would really like to take this one to the next level, I would add in a self-massage to knock out a lot more muscle tightness and tension. I find that using something soft and round like a tennis ball works best, but if you don't have one, no big deal. You can use your thumb instead. So get back into whatever position offered you the most relief. It could be straight ahead, could be turning your head. And at that point, what you want to do is take one thumb and then start to massage the muscles right below the base of the skull. What I like to do is a light massage in there, not to the point where it's causing more discomfort, and just focus on targeting the whole area from the side of the spine right here all the way towards the ear. If any spot has a lot of tightness or achiness towards it, try to spend some time over it until it finally releases or it's not getting any improvement. The nice thing is that you can repeat this pretty much through the whole neck. So you can go right below the base of the skull. You can do this over the middle part of the neck towards the base of the neck. Again, focusing on any spot that needs it just a little bit more. So a big hot spot area that tends to build tension leading to headaches and migraines comes from right below the base of the skull, especially with the suboccipital muscles. Here's a really easy combination exercise that's going to focus on releasing those muscles and also helping to lengthen them. This one has helped me out quite a bit in the past. I hope it gives you a lot of relief too. It can be done standing or seated. What I'm going to do first is take my fingers, interlock them just like this, and then turn my hands downwards so my thumbs are going right down towards the floor. We're then going to position our hands right on the back of our head and position them where our thumbs are going to be right over the muscles at the base of the skull. What you want to do is start right off to the side of the spine. Don't press over the spine, but into the muscles off to the side, and then do a light circular massage into those muscles, applying enough pressure where it's going to be comfortable but not causing any more symptoms. I like to do this roughly for about 5 to 10 seconds, and over time just apply a little bit more pressure in there to get a deeper release. Afterwards, see how it feels. If it feels pretty loose, just move over to the side right here and then repeat, doing this the whole width of the neck. You're probably going to find that one certain spot, like right off to the right side here for me, is just really tight. Maybe there's a muscle knot or a muscle spasm, but you want to keep repeating this over and over again until that finally releases or you're not getting any more improvement. If it is pretty stubborn, what I would recommend at that point is attacking the muscle fibers at different angles. So instead of doing that circular massage, take your thumb right here, hook the muscle, and then pull towards your ear for a couple repetitions. You can also go up and down with it. You can go diagonally, experiment with it. If any of those positions work out a little bit for you, use it. But the great part about this one is you can do it pretty much through the whole neck. So work your way down towards the middle part of the neck right here and repeat, and then go towards the base of the neck. Any spot that needs a little bit more tension, keep doing this over and over again until that tightness has finally been released. So in the second part, we're now going to focus on lengthening the muscles with a very deep stretch called decompression traction. This one usually feels really, really good. Just think of that deep opening stretch through the whole neck. For this one, I'm going to take the webbing of one hand right here and place it right over my chin. If you have a lot of jaw issues, you can just place it right below your nose, just like this. So what I'm going to do first is take my hand right here, place it over my chin, and now push my head backward, doing a head retraction. You should feel a really good activation of the muscles in the neck. You're going to hold this position, and now you're going to take your other hand and put it right on the back of your head. So the movement is pushing back and then hooking and pulling your head forward, drawing your chin down towards your chest. As you do this, you're going to feel that deep opening stretch, and it usually, again, feels really, really good. I like to hold this one for 20 to 30 seconds, and I do nice, slow, controlled breathing at the same time. You should feel a really good stretch right here at the base of the skull. From there, you're going to relax, and then you're going to repeat this one 3 to 5 times. And with each repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. To take this one to the next level, instead of going straight with it, turn your head towards one side to look over your shoulder. So I'm going a little bit towards my left, and then I'm going to repeat this. What you're going to notice is it opens up the neck just a little bit differently on the other side. So give that a try going towards the left, go towards the right. If any of those positions offer you more relief, throw more repetitions in. So a commonly overlooked cause of migraines actually comes from the jaw, especially if you tend to grind or clench your teeth due to tension or stress. So here's a really easy way to reduce that tension pretty quickly. You're going to take your hand, pinky side, and you're going to focus on using the meaty portion of your palm right here on the side. You want to apply pressure right below your jaw, right over the cheek. You can do this on one side at a time or both. What you want to do is apply pressure where it's going to be a comfortable self-massage but not causing any discomfort, and maintain that pressure, and then just glide your hand upward like this over the jaw, working your way towards the side of the head. Once you get above your ear, you're then going to rotate your hand so your fingers are pointed backward, and then you're going to glide over the side of the head. This will target a muscle called the temporalis, which is a big instigator of jaw pain and possibly migraines. So you're going to do this nice and slowly for about 5 to 10 repetitions. What I would do also with this one, as you get above the ear, with each repetition, go just a little bit higher. So start by going right above the ear. On the next repetition, go a little bit higher so you're able to target the whole side of the head. When you do this, you're going to find that one certain spot is just the most tight, tender, or achy, like let's say right off to the side of the head right here. At that point, you're going to want to take your fingers, just 2 of them, and do a light circular massage into that area until it finally releases, or you're not getting any more improvement. So really focus on the side of the head, work your way into the temples if needed, over the jaw right here, or even over the cheek. If the exercises helped, please support the channel by giving this video a like and maybe subscribing too. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.